The remarkable technological advances that have been thrust into the limelight by the 4IR have provided new tools that enable governments to design the right policies to ensure a sustainable future. The new tools include biotech, artificial intelligence, data science, and blockchain. Application of 4IR technologies must be coupled with agile governance to ensure challenges such as privacy and data consistency are managed in an agile way. International examples of the use of 4IR on solar farms include the power gen in Kenya that has deployed smart microgrids that use software and intelligent controls to manage electricity flows in networks. Power gen has generators which produce clean energy, which they store in batteries and disperse to a grid network. This network connects homes, businesses, and other facilities. Customers prepay for power using mobile wallets on their phones. Usage data is analyzed and monitored through the cloud. Smart metering manages payment processing and usage data tracking.
The use of the fourth industrial revolution in solar energy farms is enabling enhanced decision and policy making with the use of database tools. Fourth IR is also offering advanced information on how to harvest solar energy efficiently, how to increase productivity, as well as the quality of clean energy sources. The fourth IR is also used to improve the communication technologies for modernizing policy making to enhance transparency and acceptance level for an agile and sustainable future. As emerging technology requires new policies and environmental protection mechanisms, the Solar Academy International is a global solar energy training school that makes use of the fourth industrial revolution communication technologies to make rules, legislations, and policies with multilateral international organizations that promote the conservation and the use of clean energy and transportation systems, as they realize the importance of thriving to a more sustainable and agile future through energy produced from solar energy farms.
Environmental laws address environmental issues using a variety of measures such as chemical registration, emission restriction, discharge permits, fines, and environmental standards that target both anthropogenic inputs and receiving environmental compartments. Solar energy farms are an alternative to green energy and an effective strategy to enhance sustainable energy regeneration in South Africa, which is heavily reliant on coal. The following represents laws that pertain to solar energy farms. First up, we have the White Paper on Energy Policy. This is a comprehensive document that outlines the government's official policy on energy supply and use for the next decade. One of its key aims is to promote energy security through diversifying energy supplies and energy carriers. It sets out the policy principles, goals, and objectives to achieve an energy economy in which modern renewable energy increases its share of energy consumed and provides affordable access to energy throughout South Africa, thus contributing to sustainable development and environmental conservation. Next up, we have the National Energy Bill. This is a draft that has been released for public feedback at the time of writing. If passed, it will be the primary piece of law that governs the South African energy sector, substantially altering and consolidating the energy legal environment. Its goal is to improve energy supply and use. Following is the Environmental Conservation Act No. 73 of 1989 ECA. This act is there to provide for the effective protection and controlled utilization of the environment and for matters incidental thereto. The environmental assessment process is very crucial to every sort of energy generation, renewable or not, and it is now the legal basis for environmental assessment in South Africa. And lastly, we have the National Environmental Management Act No. 107 of 1998, NEMA. This is an umbrella act that provides sound environmental principles as the foundation for all subsequent environmental laws.